What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to your channel. For today's video, we're doing another tier list. I got a lot of good reception on my last one, ranking all of the Call of Duties. I think it was a pretty accurate list. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Today, we're gonna be ranking all of the maps that we have played professionally since I think Black Ops 2 is when this list starts. So it's a lot of maps. Shout out to Ian, Enable. All of you guys know who he is. I got the idea from his channel. I was watching it a while ago, and I actually really enjoyed the idea of ranking all of the maps. You know, since I'm starting to transition more into like reacting stuff, tier lists, things like that for my YouTube, I figured this would be pretty good. So I'll try it out on my channel. Shout out to Ian. I'll leave his video link in the description below, as well as his channel if you guys want to check that video out. And can't really make this too long because there's about 78 maps. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Let's get started. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know the deal. I think this is every map since Black Ops 2. It looks like it, that we've played competitively. These are not pub maps or anything like that. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. Like I said, there's a lot of these to get through, so I can't explain every single map. But we're gonna do our absolute best to do so. Starting off, we have a wonderful one. Starting off, retreats. We have 2 game modes, hardpoint and CTF. This was a phenomenal respawn map. I'm gonna put it in A though. I don't think it's S worthy. What do you think of the best respawn maps of all time? Retreat is not one that really comes to mind, but there were some extremely good maps played. I remember a banger CTF with Optic and E6. This was Optic's like bread and butter hardpoint in Advanced Warfare. It was a map that just played super well in that game. Obviously A tier worthy. Arklov Peak. It was only played for S&D, and it was actually not horrible. I actually enjoyed playing this map. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in B because, one, it gets brought down by Modern Warfare because that game is, you guys, you know, yeah. And you know, the map just it was okay. Nothing too special. It had some good sniper fights. Nothing too crazy. Alrighty, guys. Freight. Oh man, Freight. Actually, I don't know where to put Freight. I didn't hate it, but I feel like there was some pretty good. I was an amateur back then, so I really didn't have, like, you know, professional input for this map. Really, I enjoyed playing it. I had fun scrimming it. I had a lot of really good memories. I remember a lot of cool clutches on that map from watching. So I think that's a B. I feel like Freight's a B. That's solid. Crusher. This map was dog shit. That map was absolutely awful. My LG team in Infinite Warfare, we had literally one strategy on our defenses, and it was just a retake on B. That was literally it. We had one strategy on defense for half the year, and it worked because that map was so one-dimensional that you like could not do anything. Alrighty, Hackney Yard. That's C. That map is just awful. Dom, it was absolutely miserable to play. P2 hardpoint unbreakable. That P5 P whatever the last hill was unbreakable. Like that map sucked. Actually, that might be shit, bro. It might be D. Fuck that map. Scorch was like a solid C. I feel like Scorch might be B, dude. I enjoyed playing Scorch. Maybe I'm biased. There's gonna be I had a lot of hot takes in here, folks. Let me tell you guys right now. I got a decent amount of hot takes in here. Ramaza is F tier. Fuck that dog shit map. I don't know what map this is. What map is this? I literally can't tell what map this is. I don't know what map this is. I'm putting it in F. I can't tell. I have no idea. I literally can't tell. Seaside. Seaside. I wasn't a fan of Seaside, dude. Seaside hardpoint was like, we didn't really play it on 100 Thieves that much, and we really didn't play Seaside Control either. Seaside Control sucked. I think it was A inside the church was like just damn near unbreakable. Hardpoint, I don't know. That map was not it for me. Not a big fan of it personally. All good though. St. Petro, that's a D. That map sucked. No need to explain that one. Cave. Listen, guys. Cave memes. I think Cave was actually a really fucking good hardpoint map. Maybe I'm bugging because it was the only map that I actually enjoyed playing other than Gunrunner, which Gunrunner I'll probably put in B. But I actually enjoyed playing Cave. I don't know. Actually, nah. Modern Warfare brings it down. It's a B. I enjoyed playing Cave. It was my favorite map to scrim. It was by far the most fun for me just because of all the AR fights. It was obviously a super AR heavy map. It was pure gunny, pure heady on heady action. And I don't know. I enjoyed playing that. Gunrunner, I'm also going to put in B. This was probably, this definitely was the best map that Modern Warfare had to offer. All 3 game modes played relatively well. The only thing that kind of sucked was S&D. The bomb site placements were just utter garbage. And Dom it got a little fluky here and there with some spawns, but I actually enjoyed playing the map. I think it was the best one in Modern Warfare. I think that's kind of the general consensus as well. I feel like B is a good spot for it. Again, Cave is just pure bias, utter bias. Do I feel like Scorch? Does Scorch deserve B? Nah, Scorch is going C, bro. Fuck Scorch. Octane. This is another one of those. It was in Ghosts. I don't have too many or too good recollection about this map. I'm just gonna throw it in C just because I like the Dom was fun. Actually, nah, I think Octane deserves B. Does Octane deserve B? I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah, fuck it, bro. We'll keep it in B. Warhawk S&D, incredible map. Warhawk S&D was an incredible map. Warhawk Blitz, it was Blitz. But dude, I don't know. It might be a B just strictly off of... Dude, it might be B strictly off of S&D. I think I'm just give it B off S&D. That's crazy. Arsenal. Arsenal was an incredible map. Absolutely incredible map. All 3 game modes. Phenomenal map. Control was super fun. Really, really good. Just because it was like you could switch up breaks and it was a guessing game for offenses and defenses on that map for Control specifically. Hardpoint, obviously one of the best playing hardpoints in the game as well as S&D. Definitely an A tier map in my opinion. I thought that played incredibly. All right, we got Breakout up next. What am I thinking about Breakout? Does it deserve a B? I don't know, dude. Freight might also be a C. Fuck, man. I have 3 Modern Warfare maps in B. Holy shit. Yo, my mind is just tainted, guys. This is not good. Breakout. What am I feeling for Breakout? We're gonna put Breakout in C. I don't know what map this is. I'm looking at this and it's just tilting me beyond belief. I don't know what map this is. Retaliation was a really fucking good map. All 3 game modes as well. Not all 3 game modes. Hardpoint, S&D. It was a really fucking good map, dude. I'm gonna have to put it in B. I think Retail was one of the best playing hardpoints in that year for sure. S&D was also super good. I had fun playing some Retail S&D. Strike Zone, pure mix map. That's a C for sure. That map was pure chaos. We have our first S of the list in Fringe. Probably the best map in Black Ops 3. I feel like that's fair to say, right? Pickle's going an F. I feel like Fringe is definitely the best map in Black Ops 3. I feel like that's a fair assessment. Incredible all 3 game modes. I think that map would actually play really well this year, surprisingly. I think if Fringe was brought back, I think it would actually play really well as a boots map. So that's pretty good. Texas is F. That map's dog shit. Meltdown. I did not play enough Meltdown to really know. I'm just gonna put it in C. I actually don't know enough. People using like MMS and shit for Meltdown S&D like that's just kind of chalked. Docks. I think Docks was an S tier map. Am I bugging here? Am I bugging? Docks S tier? Am I bugging for that? I don't know, dude. I think Docks might have been an S tier. Yo, I'm gonna get crucified in these comments. Okay. Oh, it's Frequency. Oh, Frequency is B. Frequency is a good map. All 3 game modes, great map. Flag Tower, dog shit map. Yemen. I liked playing Yemen. I think there's only one highlight ever of Yemen, and that's like, I'm the fucking best in the game. Yemen was kind of nah. I put it in D, bro. No one really played. The only people that played Yemen and BO2 were like Cole. That was like the only team. Another S tier map. Slums, that's easy. Frost Uplink was fire. Frost Uplink was a fire map. I'm gonna throw it in B. I enjoyed playing Frost Uplink. Payload, give it a C. Payload was like a weird one. Comeback Uplink is most certainly an S tier map. I'm gonna give it a C. I feel like Payload is like a kind of a hit or miss map. I wasn't a big fan of it. I did get to snipe on it and stuff like that, but I didn't have. When I saw Payload in a series, I was like, oh fuck yeah, bro, we need to play Payload. Like that was definitely not it. Forest, I have 2 A tier maps. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to reevaluate at the end of this list. We might have to go back through. Does Frequency deserve A? Frequency was a good ass map. I'm gonna put Frequency in A. Yeah, Ardennes is an A for sure. I think Ardennes Forest was really, really good. The map was like one of the most fundamentally sound that World War II had to offer, I'd say, besides Docks. CTF, it was just a snooze fest. That's why people don't really like that map that much. S&D, it was kind of fun. You could do a lot of different stuff with smokes and snipers. I don't know. The CTF was really what turned people off for Forest, though. But I think it deserves an A tier. Solar, real good. Yo, this A tier might be filling up. Actually, I liked Solar. I thought Solar was a really good map. Am I bugging? Yeah, I've said am I bugging like 4 times. I like Solar. No, fuck it. I'm not defending none of my map choices to you guys. Yo, hot take. Redwood, fucking nice map. I thought Redwood was one of the most like skill gap maps in my opinion. Like movement played one of the biggest parts on this map. If you guys remember, it was nicknamed Tedwood because Teddy Rex had like, he created the back tree wall run to look at B-bomb or A-bomb, whatever one was like on the little platform to the side. That, I don't know, that map had a huge skill gap in terms of movement, and I think that if you were ahead on that map, you were rarely beaten just because like you just knew so much about it. And I think that created a really cool S&D atmosphere. It was an S&D only map. I'm still gonna put an A though. I thought that map played super well. Gibraltar. My teams were really good at it. LG and Optic were really good at Gibby, so that might sway my opinion. I was a pretty good Gibby player as well. Nah, I'm gonna give it C, bro. I don't think it was anything special, to be honest. I was really good at it, but I didn't enjoy playing the map. I don't know. It was a weird one. Gridlock. Gridlock's an A tier map. I would give Gridlock an A tier. Super good, all 3 game modes, control, hardpoint, and S&D. That was another map that really made you think and control, which I think is like, it was a really good hardpoint map. That's super straightforward. S&D as well, you could do a lot of different things. Actually, no, the S&D might have been kind of garbage. The S&D was a little garbage just because like a lot of the times it was like TDM and showers. But there were some teams that knew the map super well. I'm thinking like Gen G at the beginning of the year. My team actually got pretty good at it. I think it was United or Optic was really good at this map as well. But the S&D really made you think once you got past, you know, the whole just 10 hit showers and kill each other mentality. And then control was like a guessing game of whether you were going to blind counter B or not off the break, the outside point on the street. So I don't know. I would give A tier. I would give A tier to Gridlock. Throwback, I'm gonna give A tier as well. Yo, we got these maps flowing. Let's go, boys. We don't have a lot of maps down here. I might have to reevaluate. Yeah, I think Throwback, it was just one of the most fun maps to play. Throwback Uplink was incredible in my opinion. I loved playing Throwback Uplink. It was wasn't the best map in Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare, excuse me. I think it probably was. It might have been the best map of Infinite Warfare. Raid for sure, Standoff for sure, Riot, garbage fucking map. Biolab, the canisters kind of made this map suck. Well, not suck, but it definitely brought it down. I'm gonna put in B. Enough explaining, dude. Enough explaining. Breach. I hated Breach S&D. I fucking hated Breach S&D and Breach Uplink. It was a good hardpoint map. I actually had fun playing a hardpoint, but the other two just completely brought that shit down. Saint Marie. I didn't hate Saint Marie. I didn't think it was over the top, good or bad. That was kind of a solid middle ground. Hossie, I'm gonna put an A. Loved Hossie. Hossie was a real good map. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fly through here. This is a long video. Express S&D. That's a good one. I'll throw that in A. I'm playing that again this year, thankfully. Evac. Too many wall runs. Detroit was a really good map. I'll throw that in A. I feel like that's A worthy. What is this? I can't tell what this is. I like can't. Is this a send? Is this a send CTF? I can't tell. Oh no, this is sovereign. Is it sovereign or send? I can't tell. Both of these would be C. Recovery. That's a C. Actually, recovery is a B. I like recovery S&D. Stronghold. I liked Stronghold as well. I'm gonna put that in B. Precinct, only Uplink, and it had some bangers, dude. Precinct had bangers. Infection's an A tier for sure. Hunted is C at best. Actually, Hunted might be D. That map fucking sucked. Precinct, dude. I don't know. This is tough. I'm gonna put Precinct to B. I feel like there's some really good Uplink games. All right, guys, rapid fire through this. S tier, I would change nothing. I feel like S tier is as good as it's gonna get. Retreat, frequency. Oh wait, I have standoff. My bad. Oh, you guys are probably pissed from that. I meant to put standoff up here when I was doing the rapid fire earlier. You guys are probably pissed about that. Got standoff. I might bump Forest down, maybe. Solar's really good. This is the one that's going to tilt you guys for sure. I feel like all these other maps probably can be up here, but this one's going to tilt you guys for sure. The Redwood's going to tilt y'all. Peak. I liked playing Peak. I'm biased. Maybe I am. Cave, Gun Runner. The Modern Warfare factor really just bumps these maps down, if I'm being honest with you guys. The fact that it was Modern Warfare just slaughters it. Precinct. I liked Stronghold Hardpoint. I thought Stronghold Hardpoint was fun. S&D wasn't awful. Wasn't fun. Wasn't awful. Dude, Crusher sucked. I might put Crusher in D, actually. Crusher fucking sucked. Scorch was better than Crusher for sure. I think these two are probably on par with each other. That kind of justifies it, in my opinion. I didn't play enough Meltdown. I think the rest of those are pretty solid. I think the Evac just got really fugaze. I think there were good maps played on Evac. I had a lot of fun playing it, but that map was just so fugaze sometimes. I don't know. I think Evac. I think that's a good call. These, yeah, those are good. And F tier, baby, gang. Alrighty, guys. Well, there is my competitive map set rankings. We have, I think this is kind of the general consensus. I don't really think there's too many things in here that would strike you guys as peculiar in any way, but there you go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Again, shout out to Ian for the idea. Head on over to his channel to see how he ranked the maps. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And before the video ends, I have come up with a brand new series to start on my channel. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do it, probably just as how often as I can get people on. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think the idea is really cool. It's like it's a throwback vibe. You guys hear me now, you'll understand when the series comes out. It's definitely like a really cool, just Call of Duty throwback vibe. So the first guest is going to be Zuma. I tweeted about it as well if you guys want to head over to Twitter if you haven't followed me already. And I think it's going to be the next upload after this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, leave a like if you're brand new to the channel. So make sure to subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.